Was November the most hectic month for sneaker releases of this entire year? That's my question. So I'm gonna say, all right, wait, pause the video. What a great place to pause the video. All right, so a lot of you guys have been wondering when I'm doing the giveaway, whatever. I just announced it. All right, so I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winners in this video here. But as you guys know, the whole point of the giveaway was not for publicity or whatever. And it was only for the people who actually watch and enjoy my videos. So I'm actually going to hide the giveaway winners inside of this video. And it's not going to be at the end. It's not going to be at the beginning or whatever. So only the real ones out there who actually enjoy my videos will get to see who wins the giveaway. So, and I show you how I do it and all. So if you want to skip around, I mean, by all means, go ahead. Just know that there's real subscribers out there who are going to enjoy this content, who are going to watch it to the fullest, and those are the people who I extremely respect, and I love you guys with all my heart. For the rest of you who are skipping around, essentially just going to do a rerun of all the shoes that have released over the course of the month. Now, look, I'm going to leave out a couple of shoes. I don't want this video to go too long. So I'm only going to leave in some of the more hyped releases. If I forget something, definitely leave it down below. But more importantly, before I even start, let me know down in the comments every single thing or maybe nothing. Let me know what you personally copped. Because I copped a couple of things. If you've been keeping up with my unboxing videos, you know that. I personally want to know what you guys picked up. Because I love hearing some stories from you guys and whatnot. So go ahead, comment down below. I read every single comment, guys. Alright, so I'm straying a little. November 4th, the Nerd Human Races. Now, when pictures of these initially released, I was saying, that's pretty unique. I bet there's some deeper meaning to it. I bet there's some unique message to it, and to this day I'm still not able to figure out what it is. Now it is technically as blunt as it looks, where it says "you nerd," because if you look on the back of the shoe, it's a light bulb and a brain. Now I think Pharrell's logic between this might be trying to do the flip it on the word nerd, trying to make nerd more of like a cool term now, I guess, and I kind of like that because, to be honest, success is cool. And nerds, for the most part, are very successful. Now, of course, there's people out there who aren't nerds by any means, but they're successful. Let's take Lil Pump, for example. His intelligence isn't the highest.
You're going 70 miles per hour. How long would it take you to drive 70 miles?
70, nigga?
Oh, why? Why 70? Explain to the camera why 70.
Because 1 times 70, 70.
However, I would have to hand it to him that he's extremely successful. So, alright, Nerd Human Races, maybe that's the meaning behind them. If you know the meaning, definitely let me know, because probably my favorite human races, and if I figure out what the true meaning is behind them, I would like them even more. Alright, going on. On November 9th, the Off-White Chuck Taylor All-Stars released. Now, a lot of people were confused when they saw only 9 Off-White shoes released. They were saying, why are they calling it the 10 if there were only 9 shoes? Well, you guys must have forgotten that these Chuck Taylors released a little earlier on the 9th. Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of these. I'm just not huge into Converses. So, if you guys like them, I love them. Whatever. Next up, we got the Win Like 82s. Now, these, I love these shoes. They look so icy in person. I made an unboxing video for them. If you want to get a close-up look, go ahead, check that out. But I really like them because they remind me of the Concords. And when these first came out, I had no idea that the rumors were out about the Concords releasing in 2018. I'm excited for that. I am extremely excited for that. Now, regardless, I probably still would have bought these. They're an awesome shoe. I love Jordans. For me, I've always liked Jordans more than any other shoe. Brings me back to the good old days when, I was 13, lining up with my father outside of a release with our little tickets, freezing out there in the cold weather. I was wearing like Rochruns on my first lineup or first raffle. My feet were freezing, but it was all worth it when I got my first pair of Jordans. Oh, Best feeling in the world. So Jordans will always win it for me. Now next up, we had all the human races. There were what were them? Oreos, Pale Nudes, Sun Glows, Multicolors, and they also released the cotton candies. Now, on this entire release, I actually made a how to cop guide on how you guys could get them, what are the best methods, and, you know, it's quite ironic. You know, I'm always making these how to cop guides, I'm making unboxing videos for you when I finally get the shoe to show my credibility, to show you guys that, you know, I practice what I preach, but I took an L. I took an L on the human races. I'm going to take my L. I'm not going to complain. Well, actually, I did a lot of complaining because the way I took the L was actually really stupid. I used a Visa card to pay instead of like a debit card, or even my PayPal I should have used. So my credit card wouldn't really go through. I couldn't figure out why. It turns out I didn't pay my bill in time. So it wouldn't process because my amount due, or like my amount left, was like $170 or $180, but the shoes were $250, so that explains it. I was kind of pissed, but it was fine. November, I took a ton of W's, so I'm grateful nonetheless, but, you know, this really humbled me. It just illustrates the point that none of us are perfect. Yeah, sure, I make these how to cop guides. I usually take W's, because I guess I know what I'm doing. I always go manual, but I'm not perfect. I take L's too, guys. I took a fat L that day, and I was really upset. Alright, so that out of the way, on the same exact day, I believe it was the same exact day, we had all the Doernbechers from Nike release. I wasn't really a fan of any of these. I was considering purchasing them for resale purposes, but I just decided to go for the human races that day because I actually wanted the human races to rock. I took an L. So that day I only came out with the Win Like 82s. Didn't get the Doernbechers either. I personally wasn't a huge fan of them. I love the meaning behind all the Doernbechers. I love it. Like, kids design them. What hospital is it for? St. Jude's? I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm messing that up. But some of the older Doernbechers, they were definitely fire. I'm obsessed with those Jordan 5s, DB 5s. Oh my goodness. Alright, so November 20th, we had the rest of the 10, or you could say the 9, of the Off-White shoes. These were released periodically throughout the day. I was in school. A lot of you guys were at work, probably trying on a computer at work, or maybe in school, and also on your phone. So I managed to get lucky on the Off-White 97s, a sneaker that I am extremely grateful for. These are definitely one of the nicest shoes that have released in a long time, in my opinion. I love Virgil's style. I've purchased some Off-White in the past. I'm not huge into streetwear. I'm trying to get more into it. I used to be big into it back in 2015. Alright, so on that same day, I believe we had the Jordan 6 wheats and the Jordan 13 wheats. Wasn't feeling the Jordan 13 wheats, but the Jordan 6 wheats I thought were pretty cool. I went to Foot Locker to sign up for raffles and stuff for the Beluga 2.0s, and I actually saw these in person, suede on them, or if it's nubuck, I'm not exactly sure which is which. Super amazing. And, you know, I was watching some on-feet videos or some on-foot videos. To be quite honest, they're really clean, guys. I'm considering buying a pair if I could get it for under retail. If they ever go on sale, because they're still sitting where I'm located, if they ever go on sale, I'm definitely picking them up, but not for $190. Next up, on the 24th, we had those Stingray 11s in the women colorways. I'm usually loving all sorts of 11s, but these 11s, they were not doing it for me. And I don't even think they had my size. They may have, I'm not sure, but I went to cop them anyways, just simply because I didn't like that material that was replacing the patent leather. It just looked way too tacky for me. I physically couldn't pull that off. Alright, glad you guys have been paying attention. So, if you've been keeping up with the channel, you know that there's been a giveaway. And if you didn't enter the giveaway, so I'm going to leave a time mark up here. If you don't care about the giveaway, that's completely fine. You know, just skip to the next part and continue the video. So, you who didn't enter the giveaway, go ahead. That's perfectly fine. But for those of you who did enter the giveaway, this is for you. So, I'm going to put on the screen the rules above. And if you didn't follow these rules, that's why you weren't entered into the giveaway. Now, there was one exception I had, and that was the thing about the post being a week old or so. It was just so I wouldn't get any fake accounts, really. I didn't want any people putting in double accounts. I wanted one entry per person. Luckily, no one entered twice, so I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, so if you don't have any posts on your Instagram, I checked out every single Instagram, and it was extremely tedious. And my eyes are probably red from looking at a screen all day. This has been ridiculous, all the stuff that I've had to do for this. But yeah, all Instagrams are legit. Even if you didn't have any posts, I saw that you had a certain amount of followers and you weren't following too many other people. So I could tell that the accounts were legit. So everyone who entered, you were entered. If you entered within 24 hours of the giveaway. Well, actually, no. I gave you a little more time because I was kind of lenient since I said within 24 hours. So I kind of gave you like 25 hours just to be extra lenient. Maybe even 26, I'm not sure. But if you entered within there, you're fine. If you just entered before this video came out, then you weren't entered at all. I'm really sorry to hear that. But don't worry. For those of you who did not win this giveaway, for those of you who did not even enter this giveaway, I'm going to do some more giveaways in the future. And I know I said this 100 times. I'm not doing this for publicity. So when you're watching this video, no, you don't have to leave a like. You don't have to follow me on Instagram, although it would be appreciated. You know, check me out. But no, you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to share. You don't have to subscribe. None of that's necessary. I'm just trying to give back to you guys because I honestly love all of you. So, the giveaway, it was completely random, and the way I did it, I guess there was better ways you could have done it, but I really wanted to show you guys how I did it. I wanted to show you me picking it live. There was no program that could really do that. So, I mean, I decided to do it the old-fashioned way, you know, the good old paper out of a hat giveaway type thing. So, what I did was extremely tedious. Like I said, I was looking at a screen for way too long. I'm probably going to go blind. So, I copied and pasted all the names of the people who entered the giveaway, all their Instagrams, and I put them on a document, and on that document, I double spaced it, and then it wouldn't let me quadruple space it because I needed enough space to cut the names out, so I had to manually enter an extra space, which was another tedious thing. So this whole giveaway thing was a lot of work. It's not just giving away money and shoes. This was actually kind of annoying to do, but it's all worth it because I love you guys. You guys are the best. So, after that, I printed out the sheets of paper. It came out to like 13 pages or something, which was insanity. I really underestimated how many people would enter. So, I cut up those pieces of paper. I made sure the pieces were like very equal to one another. No one had more of a chance. Now, if you're complaining, hey, Jim 23 had 0.0003 square centimeters more than you on their piece of paper. Look, I'm sorry. I couldn't physically make this extremely perfect, but I can assure you that that didn't really increase your chances at all. So what I did, I cut them all out, I put them in a box, and I shook up that box, made sure it was all shuffled good, and I sat down, and I started picking. So let me show you the live giveaway. This is how I did the giveaway. I'm showing you it. It's 100% fair. And now, before I even show it, guys, I really just need to say this. I know, like some of you guys, the OG subscribers, you have been here since day one. You have been here forever. And I really wanted you to win because honestly, you really deserve it. You guys have been commenting on my videos when no one else was there, and I cannot say thank you enough. And you all know who you are. I'm just going to show it, and if you didn't win, I'm really sorry, but hey, this isn't the end of the giveaways. I might do one next week. I might do one next year, maybe. Hey, no promises. Just make sure you're paying attention to every single video I put out, because like I said, I don't do this for publicity, so I'm not going to make a huge announcement. I'm not going to make a title of the video giveaway enter now. I'm not going to do something like that. It's going to be hidden, you know, because I only want the real fans and subscribers to actually win. I don't want anyone who's literally just clicking for the giveaway. I want people who are actually enjoy this type of content. So here's the giveaway. I'll try and make it somewhat suspenseful. Go ahead, enjoy. Beluga 2.0s. That's it. So I actually got lucky on these Beluga 2.0s. I made a Had a Cop guide. I really hope you watched it because this wasn't too difficult of a release. There was the most stock ever for a V2. The blue tints aren't even going to have as much stock as these. And, you know, make sure to watch that Had a Cop guide for the blue tints. I go really in-depth on the Adidas aspect because manually getting them without a bot, Adidas is definitely, without a doubt, your best method. That same day, the Chanel Human Race is released for €1,000, maybe? It was just over $1,000 in US dollars. I don't know what currency it was in, actually, but they're reselling for a ton right now. I signed up for them. I didn't get them, of course. So that was another L I took that month. No problem, though. And on the 27th, we had the Kaws Jordan 4s. Now, I have to say sorry, guys. I am extremely sorry. When I made the Had a Cop guide, I showed you you're going to be able to sign up on the Kaws website, but I also showed you that they're going to be releasing on the Sneakers app and Sneakers website, and I really stressed that point. However, they did not release on the Sneakers app or website, and I'm really sorry, guys. I know you guys trust me for this information, and the website I got that information off of, I will not be using ever again as my resource, regardless of how trustworthy the thing might be. I'm not going to be using that website to gather my research anymore, so I can assure you I'm trying to get you the best information possible. I'm so sorry. I should have did a further investigation. And on that same day, the gold top 3 Jordan 1s released. I actually really like these. I didn't even go for them, though, because I was in school, and my digital photography teacher actually took my phone away from me. She saw me on it. I should have did a better job of hiding it. And when I was trying to sign up for the cause as well, I got my phone taken away. And I was saying, oh, no big deal. You probably got like an hour to sign up. Sign-up's closed within like 15 minutes, so I took an L there too. I was really mad, but it happens. So look, guys, I take L's too. I take L's. No one's perfect. No, I'm sorry. There are people who just don't take L's. People out there like Brad Hall, the man never takes L's. Brad Hall's never, ever taken an L. Let's admit it. And on the 30th, to end off the month, We got our first look at the Ultra Boost 4.0s. Unless they released early, I might be messing this up, but I think this was the first time we actually got to see them. They weren't that different from the 3.0s, to be quite honest. There were some very minuscule changes. I haven't tried them on. Maybe they're more comfortable. Maybe I'll pick up a pair. I'm not sure. So let me know what you cop down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to, perhaps, in December. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you happen to be new here, you know, hit that red button. I would appreciate that. Maybe leave a like. You do whatever you want. You guys are the best. 2.2K or 2.4K, whatever it is. I didn't even check. Growing strong. I can't say it enough. You guys are the best. Love you all.
And that problem is transport. It take very, very long, because Kazakhstan is big. Throw transport down the well.